We have one of the largest creative platforms with 130 million monthly active users and 2 billion installs, active in 150 countries. So we are, we believe in, accessibility, making creativity accessible to everyone. And with new AI technology, we see this, bringing vibe design to life, which is moving away from like tool-based design when it's all about techniques and tools. It's to more like a mood, taste, inspiration, and storytelling.
Okay, so just being able to tell the AI, hey, I want to design something like this.
Exactly. So it's like your creative partner. You have a dialogue, and you create instantly.
I just want to get your take on where you stand in the market, because this is incredibly competitive. You've got giants like Adobe, you have Canva, which has been around for some time, a number of other players trying to do similar things to what you do. How are you creating some sort of differentiation and a moat?
Yeah, Adobe and Canva are great companies, and we really have a great respect for them and what they have done. What makes Picsart different? I think we are closer to our community. We built our product initially for Gen Zs, and we grew with Gen Zs, and we learn a lot from Gen Zs. We learn remix culture, authentic behavior with the authenticity, speed. So that's kind of like what differentiates Picsart. They're being like more agile, more high, moving faster, trying more things, even breaking more things. But we see more energy in Picsart. So
the general purpose AIs, I'm talking here about OpenAI and ChatGPT, Google and Gemini, are also moving into some of the areas you are when it comes to generation of image, generation of video. What do you think about their attempts to enter into this kind of more creative space?
Yeah, I mean, just anecdotally, a few days ago, I opened ChatGPT and asked which one is the biggest photo editor on mobile, and the answer was Picsart by far. By the way, yes, I think we see AI as a transformer, as an accelerator, as an amplifier, not a replacement. So we see that humans still should bring the emotion, bring the story, bring the ideas, and AI will take the heavy lifting. So AI is not replacement, AI is amplification. It's another tool, if you want, just to make go from idea to impact instantly.
There was a story recently about Netflix using AI to sort of do very parts of production. And I think it sparked a debate about the role of AI in creativity. And what is the role of human creativity, and will AI actually make things less creative? What's your take on that?
So, I'll just give you an example. We are launching two important products these days, Picsart Assistant and Picsart Flow. And both it's not about generating content, it's making the content generated editable. So we still put people in the loop. We still give them control. We provide the best tools available, but we still everything we generate is layered, it's editable, you can do fine-tuning, improving, etc. So it's not like a final design we generate. We just want to have, people to be in control.
Hovhannes, can I just get your take also on broader markets right now as a private company?
Right.
You've not raised funds, I think, since 2021, even though markets are so buoyant right now and ready to fund anything to do with AI. Why is that?
We didn't raise because we are profitable. We don't need to raise the money. I think it's still, maybe it's good to have more money, but we still, feel confident that we grew organically, because, word of mouth, and, Picsart actually was a, number one search keyword in smartphones for our category. So yeah, we don't need to raise money. But today is a really interesting time. It's we see lots of AI companies raising tremendous valuations. So it's a very even without any revenue.
Yeah. Are you concerned about that at this point? Is it a huge concern that there's a bubble forming?
I think it's a concern. I think companies like us, we have a really proven business model, sustainable, scalable. We have a lot of AI things happening. Yeah, we are not AI first, but now we are doing a lot of AI in this of AI. Market really values right now smaller startups with just some noise and vibe revenue.
Vibe revenue. I like that phrase. Do you think then that there is a correction imminent in this market. And of course, the impact can be very wide because it often ripples through to even companies like yourselves if there's a chill in any kind of funding environment and broader public and private markets.
Yeah, we prove our model is resilient. We go through multiple crises. Sometimes we lost markets because of geopolitical things. Like we lost like a China market for some reasons. But we prove our model is resilient because it's not built just because of AI. AI is amplification of our business model. But we build a model because on a very basic idea. We want to make everybody creative, from a student in India to entrepreneur in Brazil.
And what are, as you think forward to the future, what do you think are the sort of big game changers in terms of technology that are really going to have a material impact on the area you play in?
Yeah, I mean, we mentioned vibe design. So vibe design is making every, as particular, I think, like entrepreneur more creative. Creativity is a new productivity, in a sense. You can build something sooner. You can market it. You can promote it at no time, at no cost. So basically, just paying like a very simple a price and being in one product like Picsart, you can build like for a whole campaign. So that's an amazing opportunity. Yeah, of course, it's going to impact certain jobs, and certain jobs could be eliminated, but more jobs will be created. And it's very important to really catch the new wave of this AI-driven innovation.